Smith family, what's up? It's your boy, Big Boy, Last Smith. I got a few things to show you. Let's start with this one. Look at this band of a wedding that I got around my finger, and I got a castle full of kids and a very beautiful wife. Everything's all good. But why are we so abruptly back? It's because of this. I looked all over YouTube, searched. I don't think anybody has this yet. I do. This is the Dino Fury Dimetro. Did I pronounce that right? Dimetro Zord Power Rangers. Zord Link, all that good stuff. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while. What's going on, Smith family? For all the people who are still here, I appreciate it. Things are coming. They're just slowly coming. I'm 34 years old now. Got a full family, all that good stuff. Not making excuses. I'm glad you're here. But let's check this out. First here on YouTube. And this box is cool. You got the plastic-free packaging. I know a lot of people don't really like that, but I think that this box is cool because if you think about it, back in the day, the Megazords didn't have no windows. You know, back in the 90s, they were just a big box, and you open it up, you got the styrofoam, you got the box, and the cool thing about this, which I'm really going slower than my hands are going, this is pre-recorded, and I go back and do the audio like my stop motions. You got a diagram of how big the Zord actually is on the side, the 1:1 scale. And I was gonna pop this open, but let's take Saba and let's kick it open right here and right now with a little sound effect. Shing! There we go. Let's go ahead and pop this box open. And how you guys been doing, man? Hope everybody's been doing pretty good. Hope everybody's been being safe. It's been kind of rough. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that later on when I'm back. I'm working on a lot of stuff. But check this out. I figured I'd open it up on camera since I haven't seen no one review this yet. I think the closest I've seen to review, Dawson Rider someone posted a picture of this, I think overseas, about a month or so ago. Me and my wife and the kids went to Target, and I saw this, and I got it, not to be the first to have it, but I would get a figure. I still get figures, y'all. Y'all probably don't see stop motions as much as you used to, but I still do buy figures on a regular basis. And I got a lot of figures, and stop motion still exists on this channel. There's just very few far in between, but just stick with me though. Anyway, the contents of this box, I open it up. You got boxes after boxes after boxes. You got tons of pieces, and you got the magic fingers that I keep doing for what I don't know. But Saba, check this out. Look, I need for you to do your magic and unlock these boxes. And there you go, the contents of the cardboard inside of the cardboard, inside the cardboard, inside the cardboard. Now, this is pronounced what? The Dimetro Zord? I ain't gonna even front. I've been busy the last few years, it seems. So I haven't even seen Dino. I've seen episodes here and there, but I haven't seen a full season of Power Rangers since Super Mega Force. I've seen bits and pieces on Netflix or whatever, but honestly, not to say I don't have time for it, but once you get a family, get married, you know, my dad's been sick, a lot of things. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, this is supposed to be about the Megazord here, and this is pretty cool. I have the other 5 Zords or whatever, you know, the T-Rex Zord and all that stuff, and they're pretty cool. But if you're new to this, these are not like the Japanese Ryuso's. They have their own like cockpit or whatever, and as you see, it's not painted. But I will say that Hasbro has been doing a good job with these, especially this Zord. I like it. Now this is a Japanese Ryuso. It is absolutely different from the American one. You see here, I push the button, you fold it, and it flips out. But I don't have the Ryuso Morpher or whatever. I don't have it. I just bought these off Amazon. I do like to have at least one piece from every Sentai. And those are my pieces up until like this week. I got the Ryuso, the pink, the blue thing. But yeah, these are really cool, man. I mean, Hasbro, they've been doing their thing. They've been having a lot of QC issues. I see a lot of people like Tokyo Topics. What up, Tokyo? I know you don't know me, but I'm giving a shout out to you. I watch your videos all the time. A lot of QC issues with the figures. Honestly, I've never had no problems with. I had one problem with one figure, and that was the I forgot what Black Ranger it was, the one without the shield. The person that released out the shield, and the head came completely off. But I put it on, and if I don't tell you, you won't know. But this is a great Zord, man. It's really solid. I will admit, I'm not complaining about my red T-Rex Zord. I got it as soon as it came out, and I have, I think, 2 right hands. You know, I got a right hand, I got another right hand, so I have to turn it upside down. It was retarded. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and rebuy the T-Rex because they did repackage it. Along with this, they did this. The Moza Razor Zord and the T-Rex Zord all in plastic-free packaging. And Saba, let's do it again, baby. Let's let them know what's going on. And there it is, the Dimetro, if I'm pronouncing that wrong. What do you think, Sab? You think it's cool? I think it's pretty cool too, man. Now, this is a pretty solid Zord. Unfortunately, I don't have the Ryu Soldier Zords to compare this to. And I did watch what's that other channel I watch all the time, and now since I'm back on YouTube, I can't even pronounce. I watched their video. They do the Zords or whatever. Dang it, Leslie. For real? Seriously? You call yourself your real name on YouTube? Big Boy Last Myth, Leslie, or whatever. Anywho, but here are all the pieces, the contents, or whatever. There's your key. And it's a solid Zord. Oh, you got these 2 extra pieces, which I really don't think is in the Japanese version. But we always gotta add our little pizzazz to it since this is a quote-unquote American product. And it comes with these 2 extra swords / fire daggers that you could plug onto, with the Zord link, the Lego system, if you will, and turn them into a flying Dimetro. Dimetro. Dime Volcano. There you go, Super Sentai. Ryu Soldier. Yo, it feels good to be back, man. But I ain't never really left. I just been hiding like Sting in 96, 97 from Hogan. Starcade just ain't came yet. But yeah, man, this is a really solid Zord, man. It really is. I mean, it really, I ain't gonna front. Again, my T-Rex Zord I think sucks. It doesn't suck, but it does. It's all wobbly. I got 2 right hands, but the Moser Razor was cool, and this is to me, I think quality-wise, since everybody likes to talk quality and QC, out of the Zords, this has got to be the best one. Like, for real, it's solid. It doesn't feel Super Sentai solid, but it feels, if out of the last few years with Zords, man, this is a pretty good piece. It really is. It's nice. The transparent, fire spikes on the back, they're real solid. It's not. Oh, here we go. Speaking of, I got this the other day. Got to give props to Fanboy Comics and Collectibles in Macon, Georgia, on Ingleside. Guys gotta go check them out. And I'll be promoting those guys and Planet Fun down in Savannah. Got a lot of great stories, and I got tons of video footage from these past few months, year, whatever, that I just haven't even uploaded yet. So for the people that are here, stay tuned. I got tons of stuff. Don't go away. Patience brings blessings, my grandma used to say. And this channel's about to get loaded. I got some stories, some me time, some you times, with everybody time. But let's go over here to the good old shelf and let's take the Dino Fury Zords. This one and the Moser Razor Zord in the back here. And as you see, I got all my precious little things on the shelf. And we'll be right back. Got them down. That's the Moser Razor. That's the Dino Fury Megazord. And there's your Dimetro Dime Volcano. I'm gonna hook this one up first, and then I'm gonna do the combinations for this one. And then there's like 2 combinations you could do with the T-Rex or whatever. But yeah, man. And there you have it. I didn't even think that we were gonna get this, because I remember what was it, Beast Morphers? We got 2, 3, and 4. We didn't get 1 and 5. At least I never saw 1 and 5. The Red Zord or the Gold Zord. We got the rabbit, which was yellow, the blue, and the Silver Zord. I never saw, ever. I saw them on YouTube, and you got the Amazon exclusive, but and by that time, I was kind of over it. You know what I'm saying? For real. So that's how that whole deal went. But yeah, man, if you take Zords as on the box, numbered 4 and 6, the Moser Razor and Dimetro Dime Volcano, then you get the Electra Zord or Super Sentai. You get, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Spinal Thunder. This was Spinal Thunder in Ryu Soldier. And I really, really, really like this here. This is pretty cool. And it's really, really solid. It really is. It doesn't fall apart or anything. And it's really nice. I mean, take my word for it. But for the people, I was gonna call this World of Toys, but you guys know World of Toys didn't do well here. So I just figured I'd just post it as just a regular review, because who knows when's the next review I'll post or whatever. But this is really nice. Oh, and speaking of World of Toys, y'all know, for the few people that did watch World of Toys, I never really complained about figures. I think that's why people didn't watch it, because every figure was a great figure. This is such an awesome figure. This is the best figure. I never gripe about figures, because to me, how I look at it, if I buy it, I wanted it, unless it's just like terrible, which I really don't ever find figures to be terrible. Even if it does have a flaw, like some WWE figures, you'll get out and you get out of the box, and the little ab joint will kind of be like my Ken Shamrock Legends, the new one I bought. It came out the box loose, but I ain't complaining. I still like my Ken Shamrock. But this here is also another combination. It's the Fusion Megazord, right? Fusion Megazord. Like, now some of the names we choose, they're kind of, but I can't pronounce. I don't think. I can pronounce, I just don't know right off the bat. It's like Cure Sushi, Sushi Zord. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But again, this is a solid combination. You take the Moser Razor, you take the T-Rex Zord, and you take your Dimetro. And it's really cool, man. The translucent plastic, it's solid. Nothing falls apart. You got my oh so dysfunctional double right-handed T-Rex Zord there holding the weapons or whatever. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is really cool. But to me, out of all three of these Zords, Dimetro really shines. You know what I'm saying? And Dimetro's in really a class on its own. It's by far the most solid Zord out of these three, hands down. You know, Moser Razor is better than the T-Rex. T-Rex is just at the bottom. I'm gonna go to Target and maybe get the plastic free packaging, the repackaged version. And at least if it's not any better than this one, then I'll have a left and a right hand. You know what I'm saying? And I've been debating about buying another one, but like I was never really that cat to buy three, you know, one to keep in the box, one to break, and one to play with, quote unquote. You know, I mean, I have sometimes like here with the Tangas, you know, the putties, you know, things like that. When you need 3 or 4, you know, like army builders or whatever, but 3 is like the limit, you know what I'm saying? I do like the Tangas, I just like the Tangas, but I still only got like 4. I got a 4th because I found a really cheap one at a comic shop, but I had 3. And here we go. We got, this should have been, I think, the second formation. I went backwards. But this, in our terms, is the Blazing Megazord. And now, I really like this one. The Dimetro really does pull the T-Rex out of the water with this combination here. It does. You know, so I really do like all the Zords, but I do like Dimetro a little bit more. It's solid, man. As a matter of fact, because I pre-recorded all this, and you know I'm recording my audio now. I took it all apart and put Dimetro back by himself because, you know, like most of the times to save space, I'll put him in the Ultra Zord to put him on the show. But and you got these extra pieces you could add to the back, the front, you know. You got 2 extra weapons. Any way you want. It's kind of like the Lego system, the Zord Link, if you will, because Lego's mad copywritten by Lego, duh. But hey, man, how you guys been, man? You know, like, you know, there's been a lot of stuff happening, man. But that's another video for another time. Tokyo VN Media Team was a video I was referring to earlier when I was trying to put this thing together. Tokyo Topics, man. Lightning Storm, where lightning always strikes twice, man. Always watching your videos. Dawson Ryder always watching your videos too. Always have, always will. Bruno, Mia, MMPR Toys, been down since day 1. Power Rangers 30th anniversary. Everything is all good. Big Boy Last Minute still here, never went anywhere, man. Just slowly but surely, just like that turtles in the hen. Like the turtle's moving real slow, but I think the turtle still won the race. So I'm moving slow, but I'm still winning the race. Big boy, I'm out.